Alright, I'm going to do a quick tour of the garden, the veggie garden this year. Okay. My son wants to say don't forget about his corn. It's over there. He has one garden bed that he gets to choose what's in. Yeah. Okay. So this is where the artichokes are. They're about done. We have some wildflowers. I still have beets growing. I don't like beets, but I've been using the greens for salad, so they're still doing really good, even though it's hot. And then in here we have a watermelon, some green onions that I grew from the cuttings of store-bought ones, and then 4 leeks that I tried doing the same thing with, and they're doing good. I have a Moon and Stars watermelon right here. You can tell by the patterns on the leaves. Cabbage left over from the winter, a random tomato. I leave the cabbage because my son likes to eat the leaves when he's out here. This is one of the crookneck yellow squash. They're super good, kind of sweet flavored. I planted this here and it didn't come up forever. So I planted another one over here, and then that one came up, and then that one did. So now I have an abundance. This is the archway trellis, which I'm super excited about. It's working really well. I intermixed butternut squash and the purple potted beans from Baker Creek. And I'm coming out here and training it. The beans are all the way to the top. The butternut squash, you can see there's little babies on them already, but doing really good. The squash is a little harder to train than the beans are, but I think it's doing awesome so far. Same thing over here, and then over here I have 2 watermelon plants right here. One is a volunteer, so I'm assuming it's an Alibaba from last year. The other one, I don't remember what kind I planted here. And then that's a volunteer tomato that came up in the middle. I'm assuming it's the black vernissage that I had here last year. And then this is the other squash. Oh, good. Good job, bud. And then here's the yellow crookneck squash again. You can see there's some in here. Yep, I'll show them your corn too. This is the great white tomato. And tomatoes. This is a Cherokee purple tomato. So this one I got in the normal cage. This one I'm using a random branch that I pruned from that big mulberry over there. We have a construction project going on back here, so that's why it's a little messy.
Tomatoes over here are going to be red.
Yeah, those tomatoes are going to be red. This, I cannot remember what the heck this is. I think it is that kind of spinach. I don't know, that it's like Australian spinach or something. New Zealand spinach, and I don't know. My greenhouse fell over, so my stuff all my seed starts were mixed up.
Mom?
What's up?
This is spinach we can eat.
I think it is. I've been eating it. I ate a couple leaves. Eat a little leaf though. It's a little bit better. And it's like kind of succulent, which, I mean, I've only been eating 1 leaf at a time in case it's not really that, but it doesn't taste as good as normal spinach, so we'll see. Here's another tomato. I don't know what kind. Here's a black vernissage tomato. You can see I'm getting some on already. And then back here, which you can see better from the other side.
Don't give out my corn.
I'll show you your corn. I did the zucchini in a tomato cage, which I'll show you better from the other side. It's doing pretty good. This I have growing up a like 3-stake trellis. Some different cucumbers. I don't remember the variety over here, but I have Armenian over here. Let's see if we can find one.
It's cucumbers.
Yeah, these are cucumbers. You're right. Oh, there's a little baby one.
Yeah.
Right here. See it right there?
Yeah.
So that's what's over here. Oh, and then up against the fence I have some sweet peas and some purple potted beans.
And some eggs.
Yep, you got some eggs. Good job. That's a sweet potato I buried a long time ago. It's coming up. Yeah, you got your sweet peas. And then let's see. Here's a squash that is in the tomato cage, which obviously if you look at this bed, I wouldn't be able to have a squash there otherwise. And it's doing good. You can see I harvested 1 squash off of it so far. You can see them in there.
Look!
Yeah. The only thing is they're kind of stubby. I mean, I guess they're going to get longer. But I think that the way it's growing is making them kind of short and stubby, which is fine. Still doing good.
Mom, you want to pick one of these?
We're going to let them get a little bit bigger. Here I just had potatoes. I just We just harvested the other day, so I'll post a video for that in a few, maybe today. Here's another great white tomato, I think, because the tomatoes are kind of pale looking.
Mom, the next one, look at my corn.
Yep, we'll do your corn. This is another experiment doing a trellis on this little, I don't know, decorative thing I got from someone for free. But we have cucumbers, Armenian and Ashley, and they're doing well. Another tomato. We have.
Look who you got from you.
Oh, from me?
Yeah.
And then this is the ground cherry, which I grew last year, and only my other son Everest liked them. So we'll see if he likes them again this year. I'm gonna try and make a salsa with them this year, though, which I didn't do. And last year I did it all in a open space, so it was like a low bush. But this year, since it's kind of crowded, it's going more upright, so that's cool. This is a bachelor's button. It's about ready to bloom, so that's gonna be cool. Edible flowers. Another tomato. And here I had, well, here's some green beans, some bush green beans. And the celery I'm just letting go to seed. I have a melon over there. I think it's a honey rock melon. And actually there's a melon under here that I need to start watering. Oh, right there. That's a tiger melon or Tigger melon. I don't know. Got this from a friend. I don't even like melons. But she had them as seedlings, so they're in the ground. Over here we have a Hubbard squash, which is going to fill out this. We have some nasturtiums, which are not really loving this heat. I had a zucchini, but the gophers got it. There's a melon, tomato, and another yellow squash, because someone gave it to me for free. And Elijah's really serious about showing you guys his corn. It's doing awesome. So here's his corn. We planted 2 varieties.
No, not 2 varieties. All the varieties.
Oh, we did all the varieties. We did all the varieties, yes. Country Gentleman and I don't remember the other one. So yeah, there's our corn. This came out from seed, or I mean, not from seed, volunteer, which is kind of cool because it's making the chicken coop look good.
And when it has food, we don't even guess what it is.
Exactly, because we don't know what it is. But look, I think I see something over here. Oh my goodness, I think it's another yellow squash. So we are gonna have yellow squash abundance. But it's not like bumpy like the brickneck squashes, so maybe it's a different kind. I don't know.
I see it's a squash.
Yeah, it is a squash. You're right. Let's go look at the other one that came up from volunteer. Right here, in between these roads. Yeah, there's avocado trees over there, huh?
Yeah,
this also came up. We'll tell them. Oh, look, this is a pumpkin. There's a little baby pumpkin.
No, it's a big
And I
one.
grew pumpkins in that bed right there, so I was assuming this is a pumpkin, but
No, for
pretty cool.
avocados.
That's it. Then we got the fruit trees back here.
Avocados.
But that's the tour for the veggies.